Okay, so your quiz is gonna have 5 questions with a list of numbers, and you have to find the stats and build the box and whisker. So we're doing everything that we've learned so far in one. So we're gonna do a quick review. Let's say we have 15, 13, 18, 17, 11. Okay, so we can do the box and whisker last. The stats are usually a little bit easier. So mean, median, mean, median, mode, range, and outlier. Okay, so the first thing you want to do for stats and the box and whisker would be to put the numbers in order. So if we do that now, we can use that to find everything else we need. So our smallest number is 8, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, no, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, and 24. So the mean we'll get back to. The mean is when we add up all the numbers and then divide it by the number of digits that we have. So we'll get back to that one. Let's do everything else first. The median, we cross out on the line that's from least to greatest, left to right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So for the median, there's either going to be one number or two numbers left in the middle. If there's one number, that's your median. In this case, we have two numbers left in the middle. So we add that and then divide it by 2. So that's going to be 25. 25 divided by 2 would be 12.5. So 12.5 is our median, 12 and a half, 12.5. Mode is the one that you see the most or that repeats the most. In that case, it would be 12 because we have two 12s. So 12 is our mode. Our range is when we take the biggest number and subtract the smallest number. So we have 24 minus 8. That would be 24 minus 8. Make sure you guys show your work. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 16. And then our outlier is the number that stands outside of the data, like the farthest off. So from 8 to 10, that's just 2 spaces. From 10 to 11, that's 1 space. 11 to 12 is 1 space. 12 to 13, that's 1 space. 13 to 15 is 2 spaces. 15 to 17 is 2 spaces. 17 to 18 is 1 space, but 18 to 24 is more than 1 or 2 spaces. That one would be 6 spaces. So that one would be 24 would be our outlier because it's 6 spaces away compared to everything else is just 1 or 2 spaces away. So this is 24. 24 is our outlier. And then for our mean, we're going to add up all those numbers and then divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 digits. So we're going to add up our numbers and then divide it by 10. So if we add up everything, it gives us 140. and then we do 140 divided by 10. If you get a decimal, you want to just do like one decimal place over. In this case, we just get 14 flat. So 14 is our mean. So we're done with our stats. Now we're going to construct our box and whisker. So you can do just from like a number line from 8 to 24, or you can do a number line from like 5 to 25. I like to do, you know, a couple numbers more on the number line. So I'm going to do a number line. So I did a number line from 5 to 25 just to give us some space. So for the box and whisker, you want to plot your smallest number and your greatest number. Our smallest number is 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'd put a line above it. And then 24 is about here. And then we want to take the lower median and upper median. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite my numbers in order. So we had 8, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 24. So our median, which we already did, was 12 and 13. So this is our median. We already counted for our median. And when we did our median, we did 12 plus 13 divided by 2. That gave us 12.5. So that's our median. So we want to plot that one first. So since we have a 0.5, remember that that's in between 12 and 13. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 12 and this is 13. So 12.5 is right in the middle. So you want to plot it here in the middle. That's 12.5. That's our median. And then for our lower quartile and upper quartile, we want to take the median of the left and right side. So this is my lower quartile. This would be our upper quartile. So the middle, we cross out 8 and 12. So again, we have two numbers in the middle. If we had just one, that would be the answer. But in this case, we're going to do 10 plus 11 and divide it by 2. That gives us 21. 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So on our number line, we're going to do 10.5. So this is 9, 10. So 10 is here, 11. So in the middle. So about here. That's our lower quartile, our median. And then our upper quartile, we do left, right. Same thing, two numbers in the middle. So we're going to do 17 plus 18 divided by 2. That's 25 divided by 2. And that gives us 12.5. Actually, no, wait, sorry. This is 35. 35 divided by 2, which is 17.5. So 35 divided by 2 is, I'll put it down here, 17.5. So we do the same thing, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is 17, 18. So about in the middle would be here. And then we connect our pieces. So remember that our medians connect, lower, upper, and regular. Median connect, and then we do a line out and a line out for our whisker. So that's what you're going to be doing on your quiz. You're going to do the same thing, find the stats, and then construct your box and whisker.